Okay, so I'm going to do a solo tutorial for Jumbotron. This one's going to be a lot different than the last two that I did, just because the projectiles move so much faster. So it's going to be a lot more about hiding anything. But let's get started, and I'll get you back in first person. Okay, the first wave they'll spawn once you move up here. I like to be right over here. There's just 3 of them. Okay, and once you move up to about right here, you'll get the second wave, which is going to be 3 more. I like to get right up behind this pillar here. Usually, they don't all bunch up right there in that one spot. After you take them out, you get the last wave, 3 more right in the center. And they will always shoot for your head. So if you can keep your head hidden around behind a corner, you're for the most part safe. Once you move out here, you'll spawn 2 more up here. I found this to be the best place, but I am a little on the taller side and they can still hit me over this thing, so if you're taller, you may want to duck a little. For the last wave, they will spawn once you get up here. So I like to just hop up there and then hide behind this pillar here. That's that. Second level, once you come up here, you'll spawn a lot of little runners here. And their projectiles move a lot slower, so they're not as hard to dodge with just a simple head tilt. And also, greens do double damage, so you definitely want to be aiming for their heads. Okay. Once you move up here, you'll get 2 flyers over here and then 2 runners back there. And again, they always aim for your head, so as long as you just do like a slow duck while they're shooting, you'll dodge them every time. And that really only works for 1. If there's like 2 or 3 of them, it doesn't work that well. Once you cross here, you'll get a couple of these mice over here, which are the bane of my existence. Those things. And once you cross either here or here, you'll get 3 flyers back here, and then you'll also spawn a bunch of mice back there by the beginning. So you'll want, and once you take out 2 of the flyers, you'll get another 2 more. So you want to take them out before the mice have a chance to reach you. I found the best thing to do is just kind of hide right here, and they will come calling it for you. So you can just wait for them to come up here. And you can just have these mice about right there when you get them. For this room here, you're going to have 2 flyers over here and then 3 back there. So I found the best thing is probably just hop right behind this pillar here, take these 2 out, get behind these boxes here, take those 2 out, and you got this last guy here. Once you take him out, you'll get some mice back here and a runner over here. You'll also get some runners back here or over there that kind of random. Usually he just kind of stands still. He didn't this time. Once you take him out, you'll get a bunch of mice out of that vent over there. You will also get a couple more runners in this corner or back there. And if you're too close, they will shoot you as they're falling and be pretty quick. So just be careful of that. The mice are pretty good about just kind of staying back in that hallway, so you don't really have to worry too much about them until the end. Okay. And now we get our second shotgun. Dual shotguns are the best for this, and Castle has a really good tutorial on how to quickly reload both of them, and I'll link that in the description. But once you get both of them, you can just kind of plow through these guys like they're nothing. you take out the wave at the bottom, you'll get this wave right here. And once you take that out, you'll get some more back here, and then you get some more at the bottom. A little bit random as to where each one spawns, but you'll have usually at least some up here and then some right down here. This room here can be problematic if you don't know where things are. You're going to have 3 waves. The first one is going to spawn once you enter. You're going to have 2 runners here, 2 in the middle, and then 1 back here. Once you take out all of them, you'll have another runner over here, 2 more over here, and 2 flyers there in the center. And then if you cross about 3/4 in the room, and I'll show it a little bit here in a minute, you're going to spawn a back wave back here. So you're going to want to take out these first 2 waves before you cross that little threshold and spawn everything behind you. First wave is pretty easy. Once you're down to just 1 person, you'll probably want to get in position and get ready for the second wave. Kind of dug down. And these things, shooting 2 of these, can take out these flyers even at a pretty good distance. Once you cross about right here, you'll spawn this back wave, and you're going to have 3 flyers, and you'll have a runner in this alcove, and then 1 back here at the beginning. So you're going to want to prioritize those flyers. Maybe get 1 or 2 of them as they're falling down. For this room, the first wave is really easy. You can just kind of stand here and just take them all out. Second wave, we're going to get some flyers down there. I found the best thing to do is just come hide right here. Because you can see them through this glass, but they can't hit you through it. So, it works the best. Wait for him to come to you. Go. And once you take this guy out, just spawn some ice over here. Do 2 waves of them. On the second wave, you'll get some more flyers. I'm going to try and take them out as quickly as you can, because if they get bunched up right here, they will start pushing around the corner here, and you'll be in trouble. Okay. Last wave is going to be right back here. They will spawn once you cross about right there. So what I like to do is just, I'll set my guns right there for easy access, grab a couple grenades, spawn it, and then hurl a couple grenades back there, grab your guns and hide. Helps a lot easier. Okay. This one we get the big guys. They're not too difficult. And if you go in any one of these tunnels, you'll spawn some mice. So you may just go ahead and get that out of the way. They just got this pack on their back. Makes them real vulnerable. I like to just hit them on one side, jump behind them. Once you take out 2 of them, you'll get these 2 guys here, and then you'll get some in this hallway. And then some in that hallway down there. After you take them out, you'll get some flyers. I found this to be one of the better places to hide. You could probably grab some grenades, kind of hurl them out there. Try and stay hidden. Once you take out that wave, you'll get another wave. Okay. Once you take out that wave, you'll get 2 more of the big guys. One up there, one over here. And their lasers are their indicators, so when they fire, when that laser goes out, they're gonna fire at you. So. You can just wait. Once that laser disappears, move right behind them, take them out, and go back to hiding. Once you take out a couple of these flyers, you'll spawn a few more, but this is the last wave, and you got one big guy out there. Have this big guy left. Move on to the spaceship.
Now boarding. Flight to Sector 17.
So this level starts once you hit the button.
All passengers must be prepared for takeoff in vessel 3.
Good shit, it'll show.
1.
First wave is going to be 3 flyers right here in front of you, followed by 2 more waves of runners up on that wall. Just want to be ready and try and take them out before they can get in position and fire at you. Now once you take out all but one of these guys, you will get a wave of 3 flyers spawn right back here. So get those bombs up there. Once you take them out, you get 4 more back here, followed by some more over there. Once you take out these bombs, you'll get a bunch of runners over here by the exit platform. You'll have 1 spawn here, maybe 1 or 2 spawn here. Best thing to probably do would be take them out from a distance and then run and hide over here. Okay, last wave, you're going to have 3 flyers on the left side here and 2 on the right, plus these 2 runners here. By hiding right here, you can kind of funnel all these guys on the left over here to you. Kind of stick your gun around the corner, take them out. You got the 2 on the right over here, so be careful of them. You can just kind of jump from this corner over here, poke your head out, and take them out. Okay, this is where it gets fun because you start getting the elites and they're a lot harder. Those 2 barrels will take all of them out pretty easily. And you have that barrel there, take them out. Now once you start moving down here, you're going to have 3 runners spawn up here behind you. But if you go too far, you're going to spawn all the flyers down there. You're going to want to like inch down just a hair until you see these 3 guys spawn behind you and take them out. Moving up, probably the best place to be is going to be behind this pillar here. Then you're going to want to use that barrel as soon as they spawn to take out as many as you can. Okay. Moving up, you'll get some runners over here in this cove to your right. You'll you'll also get some spawn right up here. And when you move up a little more, you're going to have 3 flyers over here. Plus, that tunnel is going to fill up with them, and I moved just a hair too far. But behind this glass is going to be the best place, because they usually stop right there to shoot at you, and they'll hit the glass instead. So. For this, you're going to have an elite here, another elite there. After you take them out, you'll have another elite spawn, followed by 3 of the. So these guys shoot 3 quick bursts like that. After you take him out, you're going to want to hit that. Try not to die there, because that was really bad. Usually that barrel will take out all of these flyers except for 1 over here, plus the elite. Be ready to scramble if you have to. Or you could just always come back here and hide. That's what I did my first solo, was just hide right here, wait for him to come around the corner. Either works. But moving up in here, I like to just hide right over here. Second wave, after you take him out, the biggest issue is going to be a flyer right here. Just take him out as soon as he spawns, and too much issue. Guys just shoot so fast. After this one, you're going to start seeing the elite flyers. It gets pretty rough here, so best thing I can do is you spawn them by going in there, come hide behind the corner, and you just wait. Once you hear them getting close, now fire between their shots. And if they get too close, these elites will certainly come flying around this corner. They'll come all the way over here behind you, hit you in the back of the head. You want to try and stick your head out at different heights, because they aim for the last spot your head was. You can get close enough and hit them with every single one of these. You can usually get them in one try, so. But it's usually not in your best interest to be that close to one of them. Okay. Moving up, once you cross around here, you're gonna spawn an elite and a couple more runners. You could hide back here behind this. If you can, try and take that elite out as he falls, and then, you know, run back here and hide. Once you take these guys out, you're going to spawn a second wave with a few more elites. You know, eventually. Ooh, that was too close. I like to hide over here. You got that barrel there. Use it. Okay. So once you come down here, you're gonna have an elite spawn up over there, flyer over here, and a flyer over there. Best thing to do is just kind of run through, hit that, hide. Ooh, you'll have 2 flyers over there. Almost really bad. Now this is kind of where I like to hide over here. It's really difficult to be quick in this quest. They just shoot so fast. I have to do a lot of waiting, poking your head out. Now once you get done with that, you'll have a couple spawn right here, followed by an elite. over here. And you'll have some mice coming from the back there. Once you take out some of them, you'll get a couple of these runners spawn over there, followed by an elite and a couple more up top. And just wait till you hear his 3 bursts are done. Poke your head out and try and take him out. Once you get done with that, these 2 guys here. You got another one over there. After I take him out, I usually like to hide right up here. And have these guys right in front of you. You're gonna really want to prioritize them. For nothing. There we go. Alright, most everything else will stop right out over here. You can just kind of poke your head out and take them out. He usually doesn't get in the way like that. I don't know what he's doing this time. Okay, so it should just be a couple red guys out there and the big guy. And he's the last one. Okay. Supply here is definitely going to be the hardest part of the whole thing. They can shoot right through here, so be very mindful of that. You can't hide here. Right through that. I usually use this one here. Pretty sure they can shoot through that one too. I lost my gun. Not good. The tracking does not pick up this low. Okay. So you have to move up to spawn the rest. So it gets pretty dangerous here. Best to just spawn them and run back. There's really just no good hiding spot for them. You get a good hit on these purple guys, you'll send them flying back down. So. Also helps if you have your sensors set up so that you can get really low to the ground. I don't right now, so if I get too low, my hands go flying off. Moving up to spawn some fliers. Whew. Be a lot of close calls in this run. There always are. Okay. Let's take care of that. You'll get a few more flyers and some mice. Remember to duck, fly. Alright, once you're done with that, you get these 3 guys here. I wish I hadn't hit that barrel. I accidentally knocked it out, and it would really help me out here. Once you move up a little more, you're going to spawn a couple fliers, mice, once you take them out, you should just have one big guy up here. Go ahead and spawn it yet. Oh, there he is. Take him out. Done with this part. If you're going for S, there's a little goblin over there. You can take him out for some more points. There's really no good place to hide in here. One thing that I found to do is just spawn everything and come back here. Take them out as they come around the corner. Nothing else is going to spawn back here, so not too much to worry about. The only thing is, in one of these later spawns, you actually have to go into the room to spawn it, and that's going to be the worst, because you're going to have to spawn it and get out of there as quickly as possible. Sounds like we got a mouse stuck somewhere, and we got more mice coming. One of the second or third wave of mice will spawn right there in that corner, right around here, so you want to really be careful about them, because they'll be a lot closer than this. Hear that beeping end. Once there's no more mice, it gets a lot easier. Those things are rough. Glad they didn't put it in the boss level. If they get stuck like this, you're in a position. There's going to be one wave of mice that spawns right here, and I'm not real sure if they've spawned yet or not. Okay. So I guess they've spawned. So this is going to be the worst part, because you're going to have to go in the room to spawn everything. So you're going to want to be ready to hop out of here as soon as you hear it spawn. Man, so nerve-wracking. That's the worst. That's the worst of it right there. But once you get through that, not too rough. Sometimes they will get stuck. Gotta be real careful. Ooh, man, I thought that wave had already spawned. Whew. That was sheer luck right there, man. Oh, I did not die there. I'm sure they'll get me here in a second. So I should just be down to a few big guys in there. And this bomber who's hiding. There he is. Very nerve-wracking when you get this far. Alright, once you take this guy out, you're going to have 4 runners up here and then another big guy, so. Hold on. And you just take this guy out. And you go into the boss. For this, it's probably going to be a good idea to grab this assault rifle and throw it back here if you can. This is the best place to hide that I found. Everything seems to spawn over there, and you have this nice glass here. And he will always shoot at your head, so not too often he'll get your hand up there. He kind of shoots in that spray pattern, so he can get up there sometimes. And this is why you bring the assault rifle over there. These things are so far away, it's really hard to hit them. Unless you got something like this. Maybe a sniper if you're good with it. There ain't nothing else hiding over there, because we're gonna have to move here in a minute. Be careful for them stray bullets that come make it through. You're gonna want to try and do everything between his bursts. Got 5 of them. Alright, between his bursts, you're gonna want to move, and you're gonna want to Stay in cover the whole way, because now we can get those other 2 screens. And he will always shoot for the last place that he saw your head, so it's really not ideal with his tracking. Try and be as close as you can to that safety corner. So once this blows, you're gonna have a bunch of stuff spawn over there, and you're gonna want to stay and cover the whole way back. So. You also want to make sure you don't get hit with 2 quick succession shots in the hand. One will disarm you and your hand will be there, and the next one will kill you. Now we just have to make it over there safely to take out his last screen. Again, between shots. Right over here is a pretty good spot. You want to make sure, for sure, you have everything taken out over here. Or, you know, they'll be right there waiting on you once you make your way over here. Because sometimes they'll just stop and sit there. There you go. There's the Jumbotron solo. To me, this one is a lot harder than either of the other 2. But with a little bit of practice, you can do it. Just take your time, for sure. Already know.
Ready to start.
And hope that helped. Thanks for watching.